Aloha, welcome to day 4, also known as our third day in the park. We just got through our hotel, we just got through security, and we are walking to Disneyland, where it's early morning magic hours this morning. We are going to do Fantasyland, and then while everyone else runs to Galaxy's Edge, we are not going to. We are going to stay in Fantasyland and then go and do other rides like Star Tours and Indiana Jones and all those kind of things because, I don't know, rope drop's kind of interesting for Galaxy's Edge, and we've already done it now twice, so we're going to wait until the wait time's about 45 minutes or less, and then we're going to head over there later on today. So anyway, stay tuned for more. Alright, we're in the park, along with everyone else. Kids, are you guys excited?
Yeah.
It's actually not that many people here.
Whenever we're like on the double,
We're gonna see that castle soon. I see it, I see it. All the way at the very, very back. It's like a teeny weeny castle. Alright, there she is. More of a close-up. Her new paint job. It's the wishing well over there. Alright, let's go in this thing. It's definitely not as big as Disney World. Guys, it looks like people are walking right onto Peter Pan. Last time we did this, Peter Pan was already a 20-minute wait.
Now it's only at 10.
Let's see what it is. I mean, there's definitely already people in there. Just how long is the wait? There's the carousel. What's it say? It's in between time. Okay, get in line.
I don't think they have a measurement.
Right there. There wasn't it didn't say a time. It was
I think the measurement.
It was like in between numbers. But we're here and we're excited. We think Tinkerbell's in there. So my kid with motion sickness decided she wanted to ride a teacup. We might see vomiting in action, people, I'm not sure. There they go, right there, right in front. Oh my gosh. Her face is turning red, but I can't tell if she likes it or what. They're in that peachy pink one right there. I can see it on. She's looking all around, so I'm thinking she's okay. They're right there.
It looks like our tea party is coming to an end. Please remain seated until your teacup stops, and then follow the signs to the nearest exit. Ta-ta! Please visit us again.
Please remain seated till you keep up full the complete stop. Once it does, you look out, everybody.
Alright, I just got a thumbs up.
Thank you.
Silly kids. It's a Disney duck.
Didi.
I'm the nature photographer.
Alright, this is what we're going on. The canal boats. We do not have this at Disney World. It's a Disneyland exclusive.
Ariel. Just a few reminders before we set sail to please remain seated at all times with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And children, please supervise your parents as we don't want anybody under the seat. So as you know, most people enter stories to the pages of a book, maybe down the rabbit hole and a little bit of pixie dust. For our story today, it seems like we're headed to the jaws of Monstro, the very same whale who swallowed Pinocchio. And as you may have guessed, our story begins here with a once upon a time as I welcome you all into Storybook Land. As we turn the page to our first story on our left, it's the cave of the Big Bad Wolf. But no worries for those three little pigs as they live safely across the way. One with a home made out of straw, the middle made out of sticks, and the last one made out of 100% guaranteed wolf-proof bricks. But just around the corner is where our story takes a strange turn. It's the quaint English village of Alice. Alice who chased that white rabbit down the rabbit hole, all the way to Wonderland. And things just got curiouser and curiouser from there. And then London Park, and the home of Peter Pan and the Darling Children. And with the help of their friend Tinkerbell and maybe just a little bit of pixie dust, they would never ever have to grow up. And the kingdom of Agrabah, the very same kingdom where a little street rat named Aladdin bumped into Princess Jasmine at the marketplace and he stole her heart. Although they were from different worlds, they lived happily ever after in their palace, right atop the hill. True love is everywhere in Storybook Land. True love blooms just like the flowers on the archways above us. The very same archways that Aladdin and Jasmine flew over sideways and under on their magic carpet ride. But Storybook Land isn't always full of love and light, as sometimes it can get quite dark, just like the Cave of Wonders up ahead. Legend has it that whoever can lift the genie's purse will be granted 3 wishes. Let's make a wish and maybe ours can come true too. And right around the corner is the small cozy cottage of Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. If you listen closely, you might be able to hear them whistle while they work. And Cinderella. Cinderella had one of the biggest wishes of all. She wished to go to the ball. Unfortunately, she never made it home before midnight and her coach turned into a pumpkin. You can still see it sitting up there right on top of the bridge. Storybook Land is full of more than just wishes, as it's full of dreams as well. Dreams of drifting fast asleep on a bed of quilted flowers like the one on our left. This bed of quilted flowers is inspired by Walt Disney's 1933 Phyllis Disney cartoon, Lullaby Land. And you may have noticed on our right the story of the ugly duckling, although I don't remember that story here yesterday, and I definitely don't remember the duck being so big.
Oh no. Watch out, Ducky.
Straight ahead's the stately manor of Mr. Toad and his friends, Rat and Mole. But sorry folks, Jay Thaddeus Toad isn't home right now as he's out on a wild ride in his motor car, headed nowhere in particular. And Arendelle. Arendelle is the home of Elsa and Anna, where they prove that true love can brave even the most frozen heart. In the Alpine village of Geppetto, the woodcarver, this is where Geppetto wished upon a star for his wooden puppet to become a real boy. The blue fairy granted his wish, and thus the story of Pinocchio began.
Disney duck.
Coming up on our right is the final page of our story today, the home of Ariel. You might know her as the Little Mermaid, where she took her first steps on unsteady legs and became part of our world. As we approach the down restaurant, to remind you to remain seated with those hands, arms, and fingers inside the boat. We don't need another captain hook running around.
Alright, we're getting ready to go on Autopia. Because everyone's at Galaxy's Edge, these rides are literally just walk on. And this is a great ride to do while it's still kind of not super sunny, because the entire queue, the entire line you see up there, is all in the sun. So it's slightly overcast today, so this is a perfect time to hit up this ride. It's just like Tomorrowland Speedway, except it's at Disneyland, so it's called Autopia. So stay tuned, because I think we're in for a bumpy ride. I think my son is going to steer. Wish me luck. Hopefully I don't need to go to the hospital afterwards. Just kidding. Oh, look, the Matterhorn in the background. Very pretty. Ready?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Steer us on, buddy!
Get that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, steer really well, bud. My 7-year-old is driving a car. Very, very bumpy, I might add.
You're the one
Is it fun, Henry?
Yes. And I'm actually turning it. Ooh, there it goes. It's turning itself. It's turning itself.
I know. Try to steer.
It's turning itself.
Oh! Look, they stopped in front of us.
Coming to the door. That's what's
Do
up.
not bump the car in front. I will try really hard not
The
to.
yellow, when the yellow light flashes, that means it's danger. You need to. Ah, you're not going to take it because you need to. And when the yellow light flashes, you need to. Well, this thing's on autopilot.
Oh, there we go. Looks like a plane crashed up there.
It's turning itself. It's turning itself.
Henry!
It's turning itself.
Try to steer, buddy.
It's trying. It's turning itself.
Oh my god. Anyone have a headache yet?
I tell her that
There's the Matterhorn.
it's turning itself.
Henry, pay attention and try to turn. Something's backfiring. Oh. I know, I was slowing down. There's the Matterhorn again. We came to a stop. Go ahead, Matterhorn. Woo! Okay, this road's a little thicker. Maybe it's harder to fly off of it. All right, we're back to another thin road.
Traffic is wrong.
Oh my gosh, we're underneath the monorail track.
And it's flying.
least try. You have to at least try. You can't just let it do its own thing. Okay, now turn this way. You gotta follow the track. Now turn this way. We're clearly not ready for our driver's license. Well, I know it's turning itself, but you have to guide it. Now it's saying to prepare to stop.
Sure.
Please slow down. Stop your car. Take your foot off of the pedal. We hope we'll see you on the road again soon.
I don't know what happened.
Atención, prepárense para parar. Se están acercando a la zona de desembarque.
The car in front of us isn't moving like at all. That orange car up there. I don't know what happened. Oh, there we go. What happens when we got kids pressing the pedal? Last time my daughter tried to ride and she couldn't really press the pedal. Like she was tall enough but she couldn't reach the pedal and her car kept stopping and a cast member ended up having to jump into her vehicle. Oh my gosh, they're behind me. Hi guys! Wait, there you are. Hi guys! We're stuck. I don't know why we're not moving. Yeah. Alright, they were just trying to load up front, so we all got delayed. But we're on the move now. Slowly on the move. You gotta try to steer, buddy. Alright, we should be right here. Okay, we just got off Autopia. I'm probably gonna put that in its own video. It was a little intense. But over here is Alien Pizza Planet. I think it was just Pizza Port, and they themed it per se for Toy Story. So we are in Tomorrowland. It's a good place to get pizza. They also have pasta. They will also make a vegan pizza, and I do believe they also make a vegan pasta, but they don't always have dairy-free cheese, so it kind of ends up being like bread and sauce, but sometimes you get lucky. And then over here is Hyperspace Mountain, also known as Space Mountain, but they themed it with some Star Wars details. And then over here we've got the most popular bathrooms. And then we've got the Star Trader store. This is a good place to get actual Star Wars merchandise because in Galaxy's Edge, they don't know what Star Wars is. They don't know who Leia or Yoda are. I mean, they kind of say that they've heard rumors, but they don't know who they are. So if you want actual Star Wars merch, this is the shop. And then up ahead, which, see if I can zoom in here, is the actual Star Tours ride. And then if you go further, you've got the Buzz Lightyear ride. But apparently we are headed to do our Indiana Jones Fast Pass, so we will be doing that next. We just crossed over into Adventureland. Got the tiki room right here. And then the next one is Jungle Cruise, where they have a really cool gift shop back here. I love this gift shop. They have some Indiana Jones merchandise. They have my tiki birds that I love, and some other goodies. And then we got some little eats here like Bengal barbecue or whatever they renamed it. But right after Jungle Cruise is where we're headed, which is Indiana Jones. Alright, here we are. We're in the line. Very cool theming for this ride. Whoa. Probably won't be able to film this ride. Last time I tried, I almost lost my camera. It does get a little dark.
Welcome, my friends, to the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. I, Sarah, shall now give you counsel to safeguard your miraculous journey. Here in your transportation devices are ingenious pouches for safekeeping all earthly treasures when the journey becomes bumpy. And to keep you safe and sound, here are special belts attached into the seats. Simply pull it from the right, inserting it into the left, like so. You see the excellence of this invention? Your off-road journey is high speed and turbulent, going over rough and rugged terrain, and then
Alright, we all survived Indiana Jones. I think we're gonna take a minute to just sit, drink some water, have a snack, maybe go on Jungle Cruise because that's a nice light ride. But yeah, here's a look at it. At least that's the look of the queue line. So, whew, Indiana Jones.